Hello, today I want to talk about the Böker Tech Tool City 3. This is a new line from Böker Plus. As you can see, it looks like a Swiss army knife, and basically it is. I think Böker made a right decision and did not call it a Böker Swiss army knife, because when you hear the term Swiss army knife you think of Victorinox, and Böker's late to this market, and in order to penetrate the market they have to offer something different and some added value, and so they have to distinguish themselves from Victorinox, and I think that's one of the reasons why they call it the Tech Tool series. This one is in black G10, so it's the City line of the Tech Tools. There's also the Tech Tool in green G10, which is called the Outdoor series, and there's also a carbon fiber version. This one is the City 3. The number at the end of the model name is describes what kind of combination of tools is in the tool. So this is going to be a short review and also a warning. I'll come to the warning a bit later, but you can guess what I'm talking about. Okay, let's talk about the specs first. This model has an overall length of 16.7 centimeters or 6.6 inches, and the blade length is 7.1 centimeters or 2.8 inches, and the knife inside is a slip joint, so non-locking, so the overall blade length of under 3 inches, non-locking blade, and this altogether means that it's basically legal in most countries around the world. The weight is 118 grams or around 4.2 ounces, and before you even open it you can see some differences between this Tech Tool series and the classic Victorinox Swiss army knives. This one is, as I said, it comes in black G10, and as far as I know Victorinox does not have scales in G10. They have some classic plastic scales. The Alox series has a metal scales, and the Evo wood comes in wood handles, but no G10 as far as I know. And here at the bottom you can see, come on, yeah, this is a small glass breaker, and as far as I know I haven't seen that in a Victorinox. And most importantly, here you can see it comes with a pocket clip. This was the main reason why I don't have any Victorinox Swiss arm knives, because I think if you have one of the knives with reasonable amount of tools, it's a bit chunky, and to drop it just inside your pocket, it's not comfortable to wear it. And there's some workarounds to make some clips or so, but I don't know why Victorinox didn't come up at least with the option to have a pocket clip already installed. So as you can see, these three things, G10 handles, glass breaker and pocket clip, are no spectacular or particularly innovative updates to a Swiss army knife. I would say they are quite obvious and maybe even compelling, but hey, that's something that Victorinox does not have, at least to my knowledge. Okay, let's get now to the tools. The main tool is the knife, and here's another. There's another upgrade compared to Victorinox, because it comes in, I don't know if you can see it, but it's just serial number. Here's, you probably can't read it. Yeah, here you can see. It comes in 12C27 Sandvik steel, which is a small upgrade over basic 420, and I think that's a step in the right direction, because most Swiss Army knives and even multi-tools from Leatherman come in just cheap basic blade steels. Leatherman has, for example, the Charge TTI, which comes in S30V, an excellent steel, and that's why I have the Leatherman Charge. And I would like to see more of upgraded blade steels in multi-tools and Swiss Army knives. And yeah, I think that's a step in the right direction. But I also think, why won't you focus, stupid camera? Come on, focus, yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I would have liked that, at least for, let's say, the carbon fiber version, which is always an indication of a more expensive knife or tool, that it will also come with an even better steel, because Sandvik is okay, but not the greatest. And Böker has recently upgraded most of their basic knives and models to N690 from Böker, and I think that would have been nice also for the tech tool, at least in the carbon fiber version, because N690 is a solid, rock solid steel for knives, folding knives or even fixed blades. I have a few models from even Böker, but also from Fox knives. It's a great steel and not overly expensive, so it would have kept the price at a reasonable level, and you would have a good folding knife, basically. That was my main gripe for Victorinoxes, because yeah, the cheap steel was, I couldn't consider them to be a replacement for a folding knife, but adding a good steel would make this, yeah, we would have a fully capable folding knife and plus some other tools. Okay, enough about the knife. Let's see what we else have here. Yeah, here's the scissors. So I chose the City 3 model. That's a classic urban tool, so no saw, but scissors, great little scissors, work fine, no problem. And then here we have flathead screwdriver and cap lifter, a big flathead screwdriver. Okay, this tool I will show you at the end. A loop for paracord or some lanyard or whatever you want to put inside. And here I have a small criticism, because as you can see, the nick or whatever you want to call it sticks out a bit too much. The rest of the tools are quite low profile, and your finger won't just slide along, but here your finger always gets caught, and I think just a millimeter or so smaller version of this would have been nice. You could still be able to get it out, but it wouldn't be so annoying. Okay, on the other side we have corkscrew, classic, like in many Victorinoxes. And here we have behind it an awl. And yeah, I'll try to pull it out. Yep, here it is, awl or punch. And that's, and here I have another criticism, because when it's closed, the nail nick is just behind the corkscrew and it's a bit, yeah, it's not so easy to get out. So I would recommend to put the nail nick on the opposite side, so it would be easier to open it. Yeah, so I think I've covered most, and now let's come to, where is it? Yeah, this. This is where the warning comes in. This tool is fully opened, so as you can see it won't extend straight, just at an angle of, I don't know, 45 degrees or so. It has, here I have a serrated edge, and on the tip is a small screwdriver. Can be used as a small flathead, but it's tapered down. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. So you can also use it as a small Phillips head screwdriver. And this is an absolutely horrible idea. And I had to admit it, but I was stupid enough to actually use it. And my recommendation is to disregard this tip. The serrated edge is, as it is okay. It's kind of, I don't know, if you want to cut some cordage or use a box opener or something, works fine. But if you use this tip as a screwdriver, there's a bit of a strange position, and just a small slip, if you have, like I had, a Phillips screw, which was already a bit worn out, I just slipped a tiny bit and this happened. And let me tell you, it was a nasty and very painful cut, because the serrated edge is very sharp, and yeah, serrations cut in deep and really nasty stuff. So yeah, this is just from a design or engineering point of view not a good solution. So overall I would say this tool is nice, a good upgrade, I would say, if you have other Swiss Army knives, but just get rid of this or change this serrated blade. Okay, thanks for watching.